Alright, I'm here now. Time to get this underway. So, we're starting a playthrough of Skyopolis Evolved. Been away from Minecraft for quite a while, playing lots of Path of Exile, a little bit of Don't Starve if you've been keeping up with the channel, watching any of the live streams. But there was an announcement today, actually, like February 19th. They're still a month away from the actual update with any significance. So I'll get back to Path of Exile probably around then, but until then, you've got me for a month back in Minecraft. So I need to click something over here. I need... this. There we go. Yes, on display capture, I cannot see my cursor on my screen. You can see it. You can see it in recordings, but I can't see it live, so I had to switch the scene over there, which means that I have to also do that to have the camera on. Alright, then also during this I'll be doing the recordings of the regular episodes that I do for those people that want the short form content, so you can do that. But if you want to see all the fumbling and stumbling that I do off camera, then the live stream is where it's at. So let's start that first episode right now. Hello everybody, I'm SJM. I'm back playing some modded Minecraft, and today we're gonna start playing through Skyopolis Evolved, the newest, or the most recent mod pack released by BenBenLaw. It is just coming out, basically just in a little bit of beta for a while, and the release has been out for a little while now. There's a couple of versions, fixes and stuff, so we should be on to a stable version here, so not too bad. I've played a little bit in a test world, so let's get going with a real playthrough now. So I'm also doing this as a live stream, so if you wanted to see the processes that go behind recording and stuff like that, you could probably pop on over to the live section of my channel and find those there. But if you're just looking for the how do I get this or that or whatever, that's kind of what these the short form episodes are going to be for. So we'll make a YouTube skyblock. Do I want to put cheats on? No, we can always do it through LAN if something bad happens. I don't think there's anything else to... in this episode, we'll be trying to get through the first 2, maybe even 3 chapters. So as is typical with BenBenLaw packs, like the chapters are pretty simple and basic, and they get through the basics, the foundations of all of the things you need in the pack. And what am I trying to think of here? Later on in the later chapters is where you get up to having to set up automations and things get a little bit more complicated. So this is a skyblock pack, but they've got these big, huge islands, and they are all dirt all the way down, so there's no cobble that you can be found down below, but we get cobble through these rocks and stuff. So we'll take a look at the quest book. There's the ubiquitous checkmark tasks for all your reading pleasure. If you want to, you can slow down the recording and read all of this introductory stuff. But that's why I'm here on the recording, is so you don't have to really worry about reading all of them right now. I'm not going to claim any of these, just to save on inventory space right at the start. Evolved challenges. This section here is for later. So we'll just close that up there, and we're going to start in the survival section, talking about getting wood. We can't just punch wood in this pack. We do need to get a bone axe before we can start collecting wood, so we're going to have to pick up some rocks, some bones, and some sticks, and we'll just do all of that quick and free form, more or less. So there's these rocks on the ground. We can right click them, or you can left click them. Just make sure you hold it down for like a half a second to click them. There's also mossy rocks. We don't really need mossy rocks. And you don't actually even, you can't click on those with something in your hand. It has to be an empty hand. So we've got some rocks going now. We're going to need to look out for some sticks. And we're going to need at least 1 bone here to get started. So rocks, just do like that to get our first cobblestone. Then we're going to put the cobblestone down on the ground. And bones just goes, 1 bones goes to a bone for us. And then we right click it against a rock to get the sharpened bone. Then 2 sticks in this sharp, oh. I guess we need to turn sticks into sticks. And that's how we get our first axe. So we don't need to turn these into cobblestone just now, but feel free to grab a few while you're running around. Oh, that's what happens when you right click with something in your hand. Alright, so now we need a tree, and it looks like this way is the way I need to start going to get my first tree. How many more times am I going to do that? Probably none, because I've got them all out of my inventory now. So the other important things while we're on an initial exploration, grab some poppies and some dandelions. And that is in the second quest line here, nature, because we're going to need this red dye and yellow dye for the beginning of the second chapter. So just a planning ahead type of thing right there for y'all. Now there is one thing that can happen, is because this is a random spawn. And we've got FTB utilities in here, so the tilde key will do a vein mine for us. Or an ultimine, depending on what you like to call it. Oops, I hit 1 there instead of ultimine. My apple dropped down there. I guess we can go and pick it up. Alright, so we got a little bit of wood, so we should be good to go for the rest of this first chapter here already. There are these guard towers here, and that is in one of those first quests in the information section that tells you about how the guards work. You do get 2 guard spawn eggs if you want to set up guards in your area, or you can even go up to these guards in these towers, and you can tell them to follow you, and you can drag them to wherever you set up your base. But yeah, for now, I am going to wander a little bit, maybe. Actually, over there seems like a good place to set up. I think. Yeah, we've got lots of good, decently flat land, some extra flowers there if we need them. Yeah, and whatnot. Let's just do this here, I guess. So, we'll take a look at the rest of this quest line so I don't skip anything important. Like I already skipped over getting the sticks. So we'll have to do that because they never landed in my inventory before I actually completed the quest. Of course we can do that. Make our crafting bench. So then we're going to need some shears so that we can collect leaves to get string to make wool so that we can get a bed. And we're going to do all of the other regular things. But we're going to skip over some of this stuff right now. But I will grab a chest just to have something to put things in. But there's, I guess, yeah, there's some quest rewards here we can collect. There's some food, a little bit of food if we want it. But I think most of these are just more B-bucks. Oh, food bags, so there's some more food there. We'll collect all of those rewards at some point, but don't need them right at this second, so. I've got a couple of pigs kicking around here for food as well, so. All in all, not a bad little place to set up for. I do need to get these down. Yes. Get those saplings down, and we could wait for them to grow. But in here, there is this quest here to get bone meal. And then bone block, and then with the bone block we can make a sapling grower. So this is quite easy. Just doing this all standard stuff. Oh, let's make sure that lands in my inventory. You know what? The bone meal didn't land in my inventory, so I never got credit for that quest. Seems like I'm a little rusty at Minecraft. I wonder why. There we go. All right, so let's do some of that. I'll just keep that for now. Put that beside my axe for massive tree growing if we need to. And yeah, so we're gonna skip over all of this stuff for right now. We don't need it. So let's pop into the nature section here. So we need a red dye and a yellow dye so that we can make some of this transformation power. So we're going to need 2 of each of the dyes plus 4 bone meal. So I am missing 1 bone to do this. Oh, and I totally forgot about getting leaves. So there we go. So 12 leaves to make 3 string to get, or to make 12 string to get 3 wool to make ourselves our green bed. And it is sleepy time. There we go, and I guess I was going to do this as well. So I don't need that. Don't really need any of this stuff for now. 2 red dye, 2 yellow dye. I think it was this way. Bang, transformation powder. And then we need a simple transformation wand with more sticks. I'm just going to go slap these down over here. They're there if I need them again. So, the reason why we did not turn these rocks into cobblestones right away is because we can use the transformation wand to turn them into full pieces of cobble. So instead of 4 to 1, we get 1 to 1. All at the cost of a little bit of durability on the wand, but that's not a problem, right? Bone meal is easy to get. We can always make more flowers. There we go, 27 easy cobblestone at the cost of 1/4 of the durability on our transformation wand, but that's not too bad. So using the wand on cobblestone will get us gravel. And then from there, we are going to need to pop back here and get the cutting board so that we can cut up our gravel to make flint. So we're going to put one of these guys down, turn it into one of those. We'll need a shovel. Cutting board. Put the cutting board down on top of that there. Actually, let's make 2 gravel because becomes a lot easier if we have 2. So move the gravel to our offhand, and with our shovel in our main hand, we can just right-click on there. And this is, if you've been in modded Minecraft a lot, this is pretty known thing there, and doesn't use up the gravel a lot or at all. And every once in a while we'll get a flint over it, and all this is costing us is a little bit of durability on our shovel. All right, so the next thing after that is we could go over here for the catalog, but we don't need any of this stuff right now. Let's just continue on with mulch. So mulch is 4 saplings and or 4 leaves and a sapling. Speaking of which, I don't have any saplings, so Just do that and we should get a couple. I think I need 3 right away. And then, yeah, speaking of which, make sure we go and plant this other one down for now. Then with the mulch, we can use a hoe on a block of mulch to get water, and then use a wooden bucket to pick up that water. And we can use the transformation wand, our orange one, on the mulch to get lava. But as always, using a wooden bucket with lava will break the bucket, so just be aware of that. And the bucket recipe, actually we don't even need 2. We just need 1 bucket for now. In fact, I don't even know if I need a bucket. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Where do I want to do this? How about over here? There we go. All right, so with our mulch, actually let's get our hoe. Dig ourselves a place for an infinite water source. So we put our 2 like that. That's annoying. Not unforeseeable though. Just like that, and we will need another sapling. Dope. Good old derping on camera. So we'll need to make a lava with this one, but what am I doing? Am I crafting anything else right now? No. What we are going to do with our first... we do need this, though. With our first piece of lava is we're going to make a cobblestone generator. What we make is a pattern like this with a 3x3 in the middle and then 3 or 4 L's around the outside. And then we put 1 water source that sticks up out of the water so it flows like that into each of these little L's. And of course I took an L by not placing my dirt properly there. Like that. And once we put our lava source here, we now have 8 pieces of cobblestone every time this cobble generator works, right? So if we want massive amounts of cobblestone, then we can just come over here, use our ultimine, and we get 8 cobble at a time. When it doesn't burn or fly off in some other direction there. Okay, now we can always pick up this quest later, but for now we need to go towards the drying table to get some mud. and make paper and a book. Yeah, we're going down this way, right? Don't really need mud right now, but the drying table's just 4 logs like this, and we're going to need 2 of these drying tables. So, for those. And the reason we need 2 is we put 1 inside the water, and that is a soaking table. It says that in here, placing a water block inside a drying table will make a soaking table. So to make mud, we put dirt in a soaking table, but to make paper, we need to dry log sheets. So to make paper, go to the drying table. We need this soaked paper in the drying table. The soaked paper is this log sheet in a soaking table. And the log sheet itself, we get 6 for 4 logs. Let's just do 12 because that's a nice round number that rhymes with 4. So we just put all of those in there. They will soak, and then we'll get the soaked log sheet, and then we put that into the drying table, and that will make our paper for us. Pass away the night so that we don't have to deal with that. And I guess we may as well eat some food, just to have some. There is spice of life in here, so oh, it doesn't show it in the messages there, but every time we eat a new type of food, we progress a counter towards getting extra hearts. So there's our paper. Then that leads towards books and the bookshelf, but that's not super important right now because it has absolutely nothing to do with the next quest, which is getting into the casting mod, which is a specialty of BenBenLaw's here. So we're going to need some clay balls for this next step. And for that, we're going to need blocks of clay. No. What did I miss? The wand can be used on mud blocks to create clay balls. So for now, let's just take all of that. And we will make some mud, and I'll be back when we are set with some clay, I guess. So yeah, I'm going to put this on a quick pause, and we'll be back in a few minutes, I guess. Just grow up some trees. Like that, to have a little extra wood. Got some mud. Let me just think. How much do I need to progress forward? Let's do some counting there, right? So clay balls we turn into bricks, which turn into black bricks. And then 4 black bricks make black bricks. And the solidifier takes 6 plus 2. I guess I don't need all of this stuff over here. Controller is 8 more. So that's 14. And the fuel tank is, okay. So we need 10 of these plus 14. Then we'll need a mixer, which is 2 more tanks. Okay. So we need 16, 24, 26 plus 20. So 26 black brick and 20 black bricks, which is 80. So we need over 100. So that means we need about 25. So let's get 30 mud going. And that should be enough to make sure that our soaker is always working. So that's 11 plus 19, so that's 30, right? All right, so we should be good to go on the mud. While that's working, yeah, just making lava in the casting system for that one there. Then we'd head towards the next one. Which, yeah, we'll start this off for episode 2 instead of doing that in episode 1. So can we finish off these quest lines? I guess so. Guess there's no reason not to, right? Four, 5, 6. Let's do that. Refill on a little bit of cobble. There we go. Lay all those out and prepare for the rest of the episode, I guess. Wooden hoppers like that. Oh, forgot I was making charcoal over here, so let's keep going on the charcoal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 5 is 30. Yes. And 30 times 4 is 120. Perfect. We should have enough clay to get through the rest of this then. Don't need this in my inventory. Don't need this for now. Actually, we need 9, don't we? To make a bookshelf? Yes. Just want to finish off all these quests and we'll have all of the big noises at the end. So that's the work table. Basic building wand is like that. Piece of stone is like that. Oops, let's get that back up so I can see if I'm live on the recording or not. All right, we're back. We should be able to square away the rest of the quest lines here and get a whole bunch of satisfying big noises. So prepare your eardrums because we're about to get loud up in here. So the original first quest line there, I made a wooden hopper. That's just pretty simple that way. We might use it, we might not. But the other things, I'm cooking up a piece of stone. I just made some charcoal in the furnaces. I made 6 furnaces for now. Then we need a work table and a basic building wand to finish off this stuff. So come sunup here, we're gonna get noisy. So this is a work table, which basically lets us make different colored blocks especially. This gets us the building wand, which will... Oh, I need the stone. That triggers the end of that chapter. Nature, we just need a book and a bookshelf. So we need this canvas to make books. And I totally forgot about this, but canvas comes from this straw. And this straw we get as a drop from, usually rice is easy, but we can make one of these knives. So to make a flint knife, it's just like that. So this is why we needed the flint earlier. And if we just break this grass, there's a chance that we get this straw. So we're going to need 12 of this straw. Or sorry, 9. 9 of the straw to make 9 books, right? No. Do we need 12 just to make... math is hard in my head when I'm trying to record all at the same time. Just get tons of this straw for now. We need 4 straw to make each canvas. Each canvas makes 1 book. And we need 3 books to make a bookshelf, right? Yeah, okay. I should have enough now. That should be enough to make 3 books. And guess what I totally forgot to make? Totally forgot to have the book land in the inventory. What am I missing? Oh, the wooden lava bucket. All right. We can sacrifice this bucket. To get that one. And oh yes, the catalog. I forgot about these guys over here. All right, so the catalog needs 1 of these B-bucks, 4 stones, and 4 flint. Yes, I need to get 1 of those. Flint. There's the catalog. Actually, we may as well, at this point now, is just do that, collect all of our rewards. Throw as much stuff away as we can to keep our inventory, keep my brain somewhat sane. Alright, so the catalog book is the catalog plus a book. But I think we need to buy something, need to buy this red spray can in the catalog. It's going to cost us 6 B-bucks to buy a red spray can. So let's do that. These can go there for storage. Red spray can. Alright, now that we've bought that, we can pick up the catalog. Combine it with this book we got as a quest reward. Forgot about these tick quests. And we can't get the big sound because I didn't get these colored poppies and colored dandelions. I think this is kind of a silly thing that he's done with the quest line here, but that is what it is. Those can be got from beneath these big redwood trees. And they're literally red wood. If you know BenBenLaw, there is the colored cobblestones, colored woods. But this is actually literally colored wood, and it's a red color. And then you've got to go searching around this tree and find... See, this one was the red dandelion, so we got that one. And if we're not lucky, then there wouldn't be one there, but that gave us the yellow dandelion. Why did we still not complete this quest? Colored poppy red. Oh, we got a red dandelion. That's what happened. So there's a colored poppy, but it's not a red one. That was it. So yes, that is the most annoying part of that second chapter, is finding those which particular little red flowers that you're supposed to get to complete that, to satisfy that part of the quest. Alright, let's finish off the casting mod section here now. I guess I could have been doing a bunch of stuff at the same time, but I didn't think of that. So I did some maths, and I believe that to finish off this casting section, I needed 108 or something of these clay balls to get everything that's in the quest line here. So I made 30 mud bricks, and I got a couple more for quest rewards. So if this isn't truly enough, then we can get some more there. But each of these will turn into 4 clay balls. So this should get us 120 clay balls. And I should have some more of this lovely stuff waiting for me. Oh. There we go. Actually, let's keep on making some charcoal. 3, 4, 5, right? Oops, and load it up. Load it up. So we'll start cooking all these clay balls into bricks. And I guess I'm going to need a few more just for now. Oops. So if we cook bricks, then we'll get this black brick stuff that we need for the casting mod. Right, so smelted clay balls, smelted bricks gives us this black brick. And then 4 black bricks. 4 black brick makes a black bricks. And these black bricks are used in the various pieces here. So the solidifier, the controller, the fuel tank, and I forgot to bookmark the mixer, which requires 2 fuel tanks in itself. So we're going to need 3 of the fuel tanks, all told. Yeah, I guess no reason to make you all watch me do the smelting here, but we'll keep going with this, and I'll bring you back when all of that's done. Okay? Oh, we need an axe. Totally forgot about that. Get up there. There we go. Get some more logs burning. What am I thinking here? This. Right. Let's wait up on that for now. Let's keep that on us in case we need it. Those can go away, that can go away, that can go away, that. Probably should start on some food here pretty quickly because we're going to run out of food. Although we do have 3 food bags. There's an armor and a relic bag too that we got as quest rewards. Okay, I'm just going to empty them all out for now and see where we're at. Lots in there. That's 108 there. I think I need a little bit more than that. Oh, we're too short there, really? Oh. Okay, do we have it all? Yes, we should have it all. And I'm going to collect up a bunch more cobble. And then tear down the cobble gen because we shouldn't need it for a while. Stack and a half, that should do nicely. All right, All right, I think we're good to go. We've got the 130 black brick or so. I think that's going to be a little bit more than we actually need. But I wanted to overshoot rather than to undershoot. So I think I counted we needed 20 of these. I needed 3 of those. Oh, I made 21. Unfortunate. So solidifier. Controller. Fuel tanks we made. Mixer. A fluid mover, which is 5 more of these black bricks. Which I can't, oh, we got 10. Press shift for more info, and when I press shift, the info disappears. It's a little sus, Ben. A little sus, but that is what it is. Oh yeah, we're running low on food here, but we got 3 food bags as rewards. So there we go. And we actually completed our first Spice of Life heart quest, so we now have 1 orange heart. Alright, so we have everything done from there, so we just now need to make some obsidian, which is just lava and water. So let's do that. Actually, oh, I got that there. We're going to need 2 buckets, right? 1 with water, and we're going to use our lava from our cobblestone generator. I've got lots of cobble for now, so that should be fine. I just need space on my hotbar for setting this stuff up. Yeah, see, I made 21 of the black bricks, and I ended up with 1 too many, so. How do I want to do this? I think fuel tank on the bottom. And the controller has to touch the fuel tank. Need the mixer between the controller and the solidifier. Although if you don't need the mixer, then you can have your solidifier next to it there. And I forget if I need a lava in here or not. Maybe, maybe not. So let's grab our lava and then quickly throw it into the controller. Okay, I'm going to put it in there for now. Oh, it goes in the mixer. That's where it's supposed to be. Oh my goodness. Enderman's trying to end my day. Just making the episode even that much extra long for you all. Okay, yeah, I guess I could... Yeah, water in there. And then let's take the lava. Put it in there. Can I get into the water, please, to avoid the burning? So this is mixing. It will go over there, and then it will end up in the solidifier. Now, to make the actual obsidian block, we're going to need a cast. So in the solidifier, we need the block mold to do that. And the block mold, we need any one of these blocks that it says in that list there, and 4 black brick. So what do we have here? Do we have a bone block? We do. Okay, so that shouldn't be too hard. I just need to find 3 bones for it. We'll be back after I get the bone block together to make that mold. That's super frustrating that it's not anywhere close by. There's one. All right. And then we're also going to need more black brick. Oh no, I've got 5. Okay. Should be good to go. All right, bones acquired. Bone block. Plus 4 of those makes that block mold. We put it into the solidifier. And this will take a couple of seconds. See this texture on the outside there? We could put this fuel tank here and put water in it. That will help it cool down faster. But that's for later when we need to automate this. We'll do that step. But for now, that should complete the sound of satisfaction. So there we go. First episode, we got 3 chapters fully notched off here in the survival section. It will get a little bit slower going moving forward here, but we're going to start on automatic resource generation with some strainers next time. So we'll be putting that together. If you're watching the live stream, we'll continue and we'll record the episode number 2 here pretty shortly, but for today, that is it. I appreciate you all for checking out the episode. I hope you all enjoyed, and yeah, we will see you in the next one. Bye! Just gonna edit this right quick for my screenshot. And that is going to be Sky 1. Oh, we got some big tree over there. Interesting. So we don't need this. Oh, what can I do here between episodes? Oh. Wrong one. Alright, let's take a look at what we're doing with the strainers. So we're going to need some meshes to make strainers, and then that goes to 3 different things. Water on top of the strainer to get us these rocks. Okay, so this is the same. Okay, so these are all from one kind of strainer to get all of these kinds of rocks. That can get us the glass, and then we can put on the strainer tank so we don't need to contain the water strangely, because we're going to have to contain the water on top of that strainer in an, well, annoying way, I guess. Let's bookmark that guy for now. Need 2 of these meshes. So the stone meshes are going to be made in the solidifier with molten stone and a mesh mold. And a mesh mold takes black brick. So we're going to need some more of that. And some string. Okay. What am I looking for? Mud. Mud, mud, mud. How do we do up here? Pretty good, pretty good. 3, 6, 9. We got 10, don't we? Just like so. Load these up. Just make a bunch. I can always make more tanks for my setup over here, and we're probably going to need multiple casting setups anyways, so it doesn't hurt to have those black bricks kicking around. Go. The mesh mold is like that. We need 2 of these for every strainer, or does one mesh mold is probably enough. Yeah, that's probably enough. I do need, though, more flint, because we're going to need more mulch to make lava. We're going to need more shovels to make more flint. Go. We're going to need some leaves. Oh, it's a sapling, not herpaderp. Herpaderp. One thing that we're not short of anymore is wood. Let's just make sure that we are all set to go before we hit record for the next session there. So strainer is just wood pretty much, plus these strainer meshes. Molten stone, 1 stone gives us 1,000, so that's fine. Oh yeah, I needed the mulch, right? That can go in there. What was I thinking of flint? What did I think I needed flint for? I think it was the catalog I was thinking of. This is the recipe I had in my head. Or maybe there's another BBL pack that uses flint in its mulch. That could be it. At any rate, we have it now. We're good to go. Not again. I did that again. Oh, that's so frustrating. All right, we'll go with 3. That should be fine. Let's stand in the water while we do this. Go. Do I need more mud? Do I need more? No, I think we got enough. What am I missing in there? There we go. Oh, and I even got a starred apple. Guess we may as well eat that. Okay, so yeah. Counts the same as a regular apple as the starred stuff. Oh, we need this to make our strainer. That's where we'll put our strainer, I guess, for now. Or no, let's put it above ground. I forget how they work, so we might need to automate it too, so we'll see. Mesh mold goes to the stone mesh. So we'll need to make 3 stone meshes, right? Oh, and we need to fill it up with dirt to sift through the mesh with the water. Right. Okay, so let's collect some dirt, I guess. And that should get us all of this stuff, and that's just 4 of those rocks put together. Or if we put it down on the ground, then we can get one with the wand. Yeah, that's right. That works that way. And ice can be transformed into ice balls using the wand. Okay. So how do we get sand? Okay. So the red sandstone will give us red sand. All of that we can smelt to get glass. That brings us down to a strainer tank, so we're going to need 8 glass plus a strainer. So we're going to need a second strainer for that. All right, that's fine. And then, do we want to get into this? Yeah, we may as well do this chapter in the second episode as well. So we're going to need some rotten flesh. Which we probably need to get the old-fashioned way. Okay. Fair enough. What's an infested zombie? Gateway pour. Oh, 4 transformation powder plus an ender pearl. Interesting. Okay. A friendly party of mobs. Sounds friendly. Oh, and we get ore mulch. Skeleton party. That's with some bone blocks. We'll get the battle fragments from the gateways. Battle fragments makes battle bucks. What do we do? Then we put the ore mulch through there to get gold and tin. Oh, and then with different strainers. So with a tier 2 mesh, then we get copper or coal. Or lapis. And then the tier 3 meshes, we get redstone and iron finally. Okay. So what are the tier 3? Iron, redstone, and bronze. Okay, fair enough. The redstone needs molten redstone plus the mesh mold. Okay, okay. Let's get ourselves another weapon, and we'll actually do some hunting. But we need a safe zone. We do need to have a safe zone. I knew he was going to get me. Nope. Did not drop the all-important eye. Well, not an eye, I guess, just a pearl. Yes. That's what they're called. Oh no. I was not anticipating a horse-riding zombie. Oh, and he hurts too, hey? Alright, we got our first rotten flesh. Oh. Really? Why are things spawning close enough to attack me? Holy Jesus. Is that ever a mistake? Again, with like instantly. A tank. Why are you a tank? Holy cow, and it won't even let me get my grave. Oh my god, this has got to be the worst thing that's ever happened. Oh my god, I can't get anywhere with this crap. Okay, I got a piece of armor. That's a something. Holy Jesus. Unbelievable. Oh. Give me that ender pearl. Oops, somebody's shooting at me. Where are you shooting at me from? I thought I was getting attacked from behind again. It was just the horse. Sneaky horse. Died to a horse. That's what you call Omega bad. I'm so bad. Really? Another one of these guys? With the bows? Really? Go out there and get them, boys. Go get them. Food bags, food bag. Who's this little drummer boy over there? Really? Somebody's got a backpack. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. What do we need to make the 9 to make the flesh block? Okay. Where's the drops at, boys? That's all they're player drops, so it won't drop if these guys kill them for me. Right? Did you kill him? Did you kill him, buddy? Yeah, looks like he's a goner. Sweet. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to read this one again. Left button following you, and that one for roaming or not. Okay. So that should be following. Is there any good stuff up here? Follow, follow. Will they teleport to me, I guess, if they can't come down the ladder? Yes, they do teleport. Perfect. Right. Well, that was interesting. It was a good learning experience, I guess, though. What is this used for? Ah, we can cook it into leather. Can also eat it. I did get enough rotten flesh to make my zombie. Okay. Look at all these deaths. All these glorious deaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 deaths. We'll keep that on for the video anyways. When we get there. I do want more villagers. Can I get to this one? I think so. Nobody up on top this time. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Okay, everybody's following. Maybe. This should give us a nice little army. To kind of protect me over here in my area. Oh, good man. Follow. There we go. Look at all the Endermans. Thought I made one of them angry. I guess not. Right, food bag, what do you got for me? Magenta sugar cookies. Alright, I guess we can set up some food. Can't hurt to do that anyways. Aha, we got worms. Perfect. That's enough of that for now. Yeah, we got a second ender pearl. Sweet. Okay, now we do need some bones, right? To get those bone blocks. I should have grabbed those when I went for the villagers, but we can do it now while we're waiting for the next night to come. Eight, 9. Nice. That's 30. Okay. Not quite enough to make 4 bone blocks yet. That should be enough, right? 36. Right, because each bone gives me 3 bone meal, so I need 3. Yes, that's exactly enough to make 4 bone blocks. Perfect. Oh, is this carrots? Oh, onions. Hello everybody, I'm SJM. Welcome back to some Skyopolis Evolved. As you can see, sun is setting. I have a piece of armor here, but more importantly, I have a bunch of red beams of death around here. So, not the next chapter, Strainers, but the chapter after is Summoning. And we needed to collect some, like, you know, rotten flesh. We also needed some bone meal to make this skeleton party for the bone blocks. So I let things start to spawn, and that was a huge mistake. Because it is really dangerous here at night. So I went and gathered some friends so that I can have a little bit of protection around me anyways, while we try and gather up some of those. So I went to that one there, and that was during the night time. And I think a few of them actually yeeted themselves off the edge of the map. So I lost a couple of friends there, but I did go and get some more from the second tower over there. This all looks very vanilla, but believe me, it's not at all. We had these things called fallen knights on horseback with bows. My god, those things are hilarious. Like, talk about a death thing. And then there's this other thing, it was called a tank. It was like a big zombie. That had like tons of extra hit points. Oh. And it destroyed me. So where's my friends? I need some friends. They're all over here now. Oh, Fallen Knight. See? One of those guys got me again here. So in our inventory, we have this orb. That will teleport us to our death point, but that can be pretty harrowing in itself. What I'm just going to do is try and hang out with my friends here. And get them to do as much killing as possible. Of everything that comes over and gets aggroed to me. Because they don't aggro to the guards so much. The guards aggro to them, that's why the creepers are exploding. Yeah, that's a fallen knight that wasn't on a sword, or wasn't on a horse. Oh, we got an iron sword out of it, I guess. More creepers exploding. It's absolute mayhem out here at night. Guess I'm getting some free dirt out of it all. Ah, Fallen Knight got me again. Oh, friends, where are my friends? Oh, there's one on a horse. Why are you so fast, sir? That's illegal. So if I can lure this guy over here, I can teleport back to my body and have a second to think. If only a second. Okay, I got him. Okay, let's end the night. We've got an episode to make. Here's the tank. 56. Like, I was just like smacking away on the thing, and there was these fallen knights coming up on me all over the place. Yeah. The first night was a learning experience. For sure. There's another fallen knight. Lure him back to the friends. Oh, that's another fallen knight. You come here, and I'll go there. The horses attack you as well. Like, this is just, all in all, not a good time. So, the lesson here is do not let things spawn around you at nighttime. That is an absolute nightmare. Okay, he's still coming, but I've got some safety under here. Until I kill the mount anyways. But then the horse can come and get me. And I died more than a few times to this fallen mount thing. They aren't the best at pathfinding, thankfully. Let's make some inventory space and see if I can't get some of my friend's stuff that has dropped onto the ground. Free pair of boots. So if you have this button like that, then he will follow me. So let's try and bring this guy back. But now all of the guards are dead. Which I find quite hilarious. That should make him stand in place. So he's not wandering around all over. So I tilled up some ground, and you find the worms in there. So that, you put a worm down, you don't need a water source to keep these irrigated. Even though there's water there, like it wouldn't normally stretch out this far, that's for the worm. So I got a little bit of a farm going on here as well. Ended up 13 deaths, it looks like. Oh, I got a drum. Interesting. Some of this thick, rotten flesh can be smelted into leather, but we can also eat one of them to get the benefits from the spice of life. So we'll do that, even though it'll give us a... well, at least he only killed my chest. We're going to eat one of these just for the unique flavor. I guess I do need... to fill in creeper holes. Oh, insane. All right, I'll be back when we're ready to start the episode for real. Oh, my bed. Did my bed get deleted? It's not a huge deal if it did. Okay, my bed did get deleted. Oops, I just need a lot more leaves, that's all. Oops. What happened to the rest of my planks? There they are. Okay. Need food, so I should be able to make a bread. Armor bag. Right, that's something that we should open on camera. Relic bag. We've got a loot bag too. 2 loot bags we've got right now. I guess twigs I can just turn into some sticks, which I should keep on my person. These mossy rocks I don't need at all, so let's just do that. Actually, keep a couple of chests around for crafting purposes. Right, what are we doing? Yes, I'm waiting for my potatoes to grow. There's the potatoes. Okay. Oh, I guess I should probably replant. Keep that on me. There we go. And I can make another piece of bread. Yeah, there's all sorts of nice funky foods we can make. Sun's going down already. Right, oh yes, we're doing strainers. So we'll need some of that. We'll need stone. And 4 black brick and a string. Oh, and I've got 1 mulch left over. Nice. Okay. Oh, that was a quest reward. Oh, I have a shield? I had a shield that whole time? Funny. Pretty funny. Oh, yes. And we've got that and that. All right, nighttime. All right, I think I'm organized and ready to start up with this episode finally. But first things first, we hit J to open our journey map. And we'll go to the waypoints here. We've got 13 death waypoints all around. So if we just do that, it will delete all the waypoints so that we're not distracted by all those red beams all over the place. So let's just dive into some strainers, shall we? So first thing we're going to need is a mesh mold so that we can make some stone meshes. We need stone meshes to make the strainer, right? So we need 2 stone meshes plus some logs and some sticks just to make a strainer. And then once we get a strainer, we're going to need another mesh to be able to put in there. So we're going to need 3 of these meshes to start. So the mold is a string, which you could use leafy string here. Because we got from fighting, we got a piece of real string. We can use that there. And we're gonna go and we're gonna put this into our solidifier there. And we're gonna move. Oops, I've lost my. This guy. So we don't need the mixer right now, so we're just going to put the solidifier next to the controller and the mesh mold in there. I made some mulch and got some lava into the fuel tank here, so now we can just put in 3 pieces of cobblestone. And then when those melt, they will go over to the solidifier here. And then it will start going into that there. So remember I talked about having something on here on this side with that texture there. So if we just make another one of these fuel tanks, we put it down there with some water in it. That will help the make the cooling go a lot faster. It uses up, like the 3 there used up 250 millibuck, or sorry, 2 of them, because the first one was already done. So 2 of them use 250, so that's 125 millibuckets per use. So it's a bit of a pain, but if you've got the water source close by, like I should probably spin this around and have the tank on this side, and then I can fill it up pretty easily there. I'm just going to slap this mixer down there for now because I don't need it in my inventory. Let's come over here. Actually, first things first, make sure I don't screw up the order there. And we'll make a strainer. Put the strainer down there. We'll put a stone mesh in the mesh slot. Not here. This is where the input items go, which we need to do dirt. And then if we look in here, water on top of a strainer with dirt will find various rocks. So if we just grab some water, shift clicked it on there, and now it's spilling out all over the place. Really? Okay, I'm going to do that. That. There. Now we don't have water spilling out all over the place. We just need to replace the water that we voided when we put the dirt down there. There we go. So, and we can actually see it's got a nice little animation there. So there, it just processed one, and we're going to get all kinds of little rocks here. But the ones that we're interested in are in the quest log here. So we need sandstone, red sandstone, and ice chunks. The ice chunk will come down here to make the ice ball, and then the ones we're really looking for is the sand and the sandstone, so that we can get sand, so that we can cook it to make glass, and then we can put a strainer tank on the top here, and we don't have to worry about having these ugly blocks just to contain our water, or having the water spilling out all over the place. So there's our first red sandstone, and just like the regular rocks, if we put it down on the ground. Oh, okay. I guess I was wrong about that. I thought we could convert it with the transformation wand, but maybe that's just the regular sandstone. Let's try an ice chunk. No. So we will have to wait for that. That's annoying. Yeah, we'll have to wait for this strainer to produce that, but I guess the better play is two, three, just like that. Oh my God. There we go. Oh, and that... Right, the meshes do not stack. Alright. What? Don't even know what happened there. Let's do 1, 2, 3 more of those. Jeez, cannot aim or place for the life of me. Just like those. Now I guess I'm going to find out if flowing water works. Yes, it does. It works just fine. Perfect. So now we've got 4 strainers working away. Okay. I guess the last test is this one. Okay, so at least with the regular sandstone, we can use the transformation wand to do that. And then a second swipe with the transformation wand will turn this stuff into sand. And sand like that gets us glass. And I guess we may as well do this live. And just cook up, yeah, if we cook up regular red sand, then we'll get glass that way as well. And once we have the glass, we do need 8 glass blocks plus a strainer for every strainer tank that we want to make. We got 4 strainers now, so we're gonna need to make 4 more strainers, I guess. So just like that should get us. Not there. Oh, did not mean to harvest those that weren't ready. So we do have quality crops in the pack as well. This is annoying in some ways and good in others. Mostly annoying for me, but maybe you'll like it more than I do. But when you get these, you can get them in Silver Star, Gold Star, or Diamond Star. And the higher the tier, the more better the food is in a way, if you want to say it that way. Now, I don't know if necessarily Silver Star seeds grow necessarily into Silver Star crops, and I don't think that is the case. Because I think these two I started with Silver Star seeds, and I haven't gotten any Silver Star wheats out of it. And I know I've harvested those two at least once, maybe even twice at this point now. Okay. Our poor little guard over there is probably gonna die. No, okay. He lived. Okay, I do need these meshes to to make the 4 strainers. Oh, I don't have any sticks. Okie dokie. I have sticks. Oh, I needed 2 strainers each, so I need 4 more. Derp, derpy derpy derp. Okay. While we're waiting for that, where did this one come from? Somewhere around here, I guess. My wand is about to break, so I'm probably going to have to get some more orange. One yellow and one red. I need more sticks too. Oh wait, this is where I needed, aha. 4 flint, and I needed, yeah, 2 of each of these. What am I doing? This. This. Transformation powder. Oh, we needed bone meal. There we go. There we go. Now there is, like, when we hold the vein ultimine down on there, it looks like it's going to work, but it doesn't actually work. We can, of course, we can dig it up and it works fine, but let's make some more charcoal just for the kicks. And just keep working on the glass for now. I guess it doesn't hurt. Keep some more sifting going on there. Oh, we can make the ice ball finally, so one piece of ice out there, and like that, that'll make us our ice ball. Then we're just waiting for the strainer tank, so let's have a look in the summoning thing here. So first thing that we need to do is this zombie summoning with the gate pearl. And then we're going to also need some of these ender fragments. I thought I got one of those already. Yes, I did. Oh. Of course, I don't get the quest completion until I actually get there, so that's fine. I did want to have more friends before I opened this gateway, especially with the crappy gear, but at least I did have a shield from a quest reward. So maybe the zombie gateway won't be that bad. We'll see. Depends on if we get the stupid fallen knights coming out of them or the tank zombies. That'll be the determining factor. Okay, let's make these other two strainers. And how much glass do we have now? Enough to make two. Of these guys. We put those down there, then all of a sudden we can see this can be self-contained, right? There we go. And we can wait for now till we get more. I just got to dig up a whole bunch of more dirt, I guess, to run through these strainers, to get the rock pieces, to get the... You get it. You understand. So there's a little bit of grind there to finish off those. But let's just jump forward. We're at about midday. That's not too bad, I guess. So yeah, even if with the quality mod, you can see here, so a regular rotten flesh gives us 2 haunches plus a half saturation, but the starred one actually gives us 3 haunches, and it's not poison meat. So, oh, I don't need to eat right now, but we do need to make this zombie summoning gate pearl. So we need the ice ball plus 4 rotten flesh. So we'll have 3 waves of zombie summoning. And with just 1 friend, this is not too bad at all, right? And we're getting ender fragments from those weird zombies, too. Sweet. At the end of it all, we get a little bonus prize. So we collected like 34 rotten flesh. We ended up with 33 of these ender fragments. Groovy. It was no problem at all with our 1 friend who's still on full health. Nice. I guess I should grab some food, which... Potatoes. Actually, wanted to eat one of these, right? Just to get the unique flavor. Oh, and look at this. I actually ended up with gold rotten flesh that I didn't notice. And we got a carrot too. That's pretty big. So we can actually start growing some carrot here. There we go. Eat one of those just for the achieve. Bake one of those just for the achievement. Well, the spice of life bonus. There's our first starred wheat. I got my bed over here now. Let's move this to where I had it before. Alright, this episode's getting a little bit long now, but let's see if we can't progress our way through the rest of this area here. So, ender fragments, we'll take that. The flesh block, we just need to do that. Ender pearl. Alright, so what's a void portal? Just an empty void. It'll always be night. And that needs 8 obsidian. So I can do that some other time. I don't want to do that right now, because I'm trying to speed run through here. So the summoning block is 2 fragments, a flesh block, and some stone. So I need that. We'll have to put this back together. Like that. And like that. Now, what do we use this for? So, I believe if we put the summoning block on top of dirt and then click a seed on the summoning block, that will give us a chicken spawn egg. I believe that's the way this works. Let's see what the quest says. Using blocks of flesh, you can summon new guards. Guard spawn eggs. We need a stone brick. Okay, and for that, I'll cook up 3 more of those because I've got 1 stone in there already. And then the next one after that is a gateway pearl, which is 1 ender pearl plus 4 transformation powder. So we're going to need a better source for the red dye, the red and yellow dyes. That, and that. Okay. So I believe we put down the brick like that, the summoning block like that. No? Is it like that and like that? Okay, I don't understand how this works at all. We'll put this on a quick pause and I'll be back in a minute. Alright, for some reason this is working now, but I did put one of the stone bricks up on top. Sir, come with me, please. Come on this way. Okay. And we'll just do that. Yeah, if I take that out, so we need 2 stone bricks in there. It only consumes the flesh block. Now, do I need that to be on top? No. Okay. Alright. Maybe we got it figured out, maybe we don't. I'm not super worried about it right now. Let's get this potato. Right, so we needed a gateway. Oh yes, I was thinking about how to get this transformation powder going. That'll make 1. I don't recall seeing a rose. Like a rose bush would go a little ways, but it still doesn't help. Okay, sunflowers. So we need a rose bush and a sunflower. Let's see, is there a way to make those? Advanced transformation powder. That is alloy smelting, so that's, yeah, not available yet. Okay, so there is a way to make it, just not yet. Okay. So we have to do this the long way then, I guess. That's a little annoying. So we are working our way towards this ore mulch, which is what our strainers will be doing to get us metals. In the meantime, it looks like I'm going to be making some bone meal and grass to get more poppies, because it's just the poppies that I'm short on. Sir, come over here and say hello to my friends. Interesting. While I'm here, I guess I should have a weapon. Seems like a good idea. And I did get squat for poppies. Alright, we'll be back after I repeat this process a little bit. Alright, after 15 more bone meals, we ended up with 8 whole poppies. So, not the best return by any stretch. And I guess yes, I need that there because we're going to need 4 of them, which takes all 8 of those. Eight of those. Oh, and I'll need all of this bone meal. There we go. So 4 of those. Oh, forgot to get an ender pearl here. There we are. That gets us our gateway pearl. And with the gateway pearl, we get to make these party gates. So there's a zombie party and a skeleton party. So for the zombie party, we need 4 flesh blocks. And then for the skeleton party, we need 4 bone blocks. And then we're going to get 32 ore mulch and some battle fragments. And then these battle fragments, if we look down here, just go towards making the battle bucks, which we can probably use in the catalog to buy probably weapons, actually, now that I think about it. Let's get that up there. And I just passed the night, so let's do one of these parties, shall we? Who looked at you? I didn't look at you. Why so angry, buddy? Why so angry? Okay. I was just casually grabbing some bones. Where did they go? I had bones. Got some more of them, but 32, 35, yeah. There we go. We needed 36 to get the 4 bone blocks, right? So I don't quite have the flesh. Actually, might be better just to do another one of these, right? I think so. We can do 1 or 2 more of these. Actually, we got lots of those kicking around. And we've got friends, so this should be easy peasy, right? And we'll get lots of flesh, and then we'll do a zombie party. Ooh, we got an elite. Oh. You better drop that backpack, Mr. Elite. not appear he dropped the backpack. What was I getting hit by? Stop teleporting. All right. Easy peasy. Lots of flesh. Now we can make some more pearls. Or now we can make the big party one, right? Yes, we can. Zombie party. Should be enough time. Let's see, what's the party like? We're getting a good amount of these loot bags, which is kind of cool. Help. Help, friends, help. Oh, I guess I probably could have spawned some more friends too, right? Yeah, I knew that was happening. I got greedy and jumped in to grab my... Oh, jeez. That's super greedy. Four enemies. Where are those four enemies? They spawn underground. That's really disappointing, actually. Nope, there's no obvious big void down there, so... Yep, I know we failed. I saw the writing on the wall. Now I just have to, yeah. In order to finish those off, well, I guess I did that. Technically, I got the, yeah, I just didn't finish it. So we'll have to get another gateway pearl to do the skeleton party to get down to there, but that will be something for next time because this one has dragged on long enough. I hope you all enjoyed the shenanigans. lots of deaths and derpage, and we actually ended up with 36 ore mulch, so we'll be able to get on making some of the ore things, chunks, I guess they're called. So if we look at the use on the ore mulch and then put them in the strainers. So with a tier 3 mesh, we'll get gold ore. With a stone mesh, we'll get tin, so on and so forth, right? So we just have to work our way up through the meshes, slowly but surely, right? So if we want one of these tier 2 meshes, it's either a copper mesh, a lapis mesh, or a tin mesh. So obviously from like the stone mesh, we'll get copper, lapis, and tin, I'm pretty sure. And then we just, to make one of these, we just melt the tin in the casting thing and then use the mesh mold, and we'll get a tin mesh, and we just work our way up through the tiers of meshes that way. So that's probably, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, we've got the whole basic resources, which is, yeah, tin mesh, which will give us coal ore pieces and lapis ore pieces. And we can work our way down to getting a flight block. Oh, that'll be handy. We can just fly up and avoid having to interact with any of the mobs from the gateways, and just let our friends deal with them. At any rate, let's continue with the outro. As always, I appreciate you all for checking out the episode, and we look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye! Oh, yes, that was some fun derpage. That can go up there. We've got 49 rotten flesh. Let's pull all those out of there. Start processing some of the ore mulch now to get working on that stuff. We got more dirt. Oh no, I don't got more dirt. But I guess I should look for where those mobs ended up disappearing to. Is there an area down here that's wide open? I think we can see. Like, not really, right? Let me check this out using the no, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. I'm just trying to cheaty see if I could scan for empty areas down here. Yes, I needed coal. That's what I was coming here for. I could light my way down here. There is a void down here, but it's really deep, so I'm kind of surprised that anything would actually spawn down here from the gateway. Really? Really? That's a thing that happened? Unbelievable. Okay. Sir, be nice if you weren't shooting me. Some free dirt, I'll take it. Forgot about the free dirt from the creeper explosion. So let's grab that stuff. Alright, well at least now I know the way to get down there if that happens again. Got lots of ender pearls. Getting rid of all these rocks. There we go. So I don't have to worry about those. I'm down to just 2 friends here now. Sweet. Okay. Need that guy back. Oh, I did get. He did spawn. Okay. Put you on do not wander, sir. So please, do not wander. I can't reach that one. That's fine. There we go. Oh, I'm 1-0 off, hey? I got 5 tin and 6 tin from all of that ore stuff I put in there. So the returns on the ores thingies isn't great by any stretch. There we go. And then we can finally finish off. That. Perfect. Then I guess I could make... Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, we can. That. That. Guess we may as well do this properly. No, you guys should be connected, please. Yes. You in, you in. You go into there. Yeah, you can go down one more. And you into there. Perfect. Now we have all our strainers coming to one spot. Now I'm still having that issue. The only way to make this is with the dyes. If I buy a yellow spray can, can I color other dyes to yellow? Actually, red is the one I'm limited on, right? I have a red spray can, so let's try. This can go in there. Where's my red spray can? There you are. Yeah, it's not a crafting recipe per se, right? I'd only right click to colored blocks. Yes, I don't think that's going to work on, say, a cornflower. No. All right, it was a thought. It was a thought. Oh, and that one was orange. It wasn't even red. Actually, does this work? It does. Okay, that does work. Perfect. That is what I wanted to see. So zip back here. Where did I put all the dandelions? There they are. We can grab 2 cornflowers, 3 ox eyes, 2 bluets. No, it only works with the colored type flowers. Okay, that's acceptable. We have 20 there now. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Uh-oh, I got caught out at night. Wonder if I can make a sleeping bag. Let's have a look so that doesn't happen again. Yes, we can make a green sleeping bag with 3 green wool. Perfect. Oh. Oh. Stone meshes ran out. That's okay, we're all done with that stuff anyways. Let's make some dudes. Need a bunch of bone meal too, right? There we go. Got these 2 ender pearls. Make 2 of those. Time for the skeleton party. Kill this one over here, my friend? Yes. Wave 5. Sweet. Oops, don't hit my guys. Five enemies left. Ah, I swear I lived. Okay. That's pretty sweet. Except for all of this gear that they leave lying around. Got lots of ore mulch though, that's awesome. We're gonna have to do... Yeah. We got tons of bones now, so that's perfect. Too many arrows. Where's this thing? guess we can make a proper, like, arena, too. Wall it in so these guys aren't chasing things all over the place. That sounds like a better idea. What do we need? We could just do fences, hey? That would probably work fine. Follow me. Follow me. Stay there. Okay, where have all these other guards wandered off to now? Follow. Oh yeah, those are all creeper holes, aren't they? Hilarious. All right, what am I thinking here? What is this one? Okay, yeah, just one ice ball. Yeah, we can make a regular gate pearl to kickstart our rotten flesh again. Go up there. Loot bag can go here. Perfect. All right, so I need that there like that. Bones, arrows. This can go in here. Backup tomahawk for fighting. That can stay in here. Actually, we want that because I did want to make the fence, right? Yes. Okay. Plan formed. We'll make a proper arena. Fill in that. There, then I need I have more logs kicking around. Yes, I do. $42. Is that going to be big enough? Yeah, seems all right. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. This is easy. Although these tomahawks really suck as axes. Works in a pinch, I guess. There we go. I needed 2 recipes of that. One recipe of that. There we go. Now we do a regular zombie gateway. Okay to start it this close to nighttime? I think so. guys get stuck on... Ah, but they managed to kill him. Alright, this works a lot better. Oh my god, there's one enemy? No. No way. Okay. We've got enough to make another one. That's fine. If I don't pass the night here in time. Oh, now that's really frustrating. But I have to go down here. That night, if I hadn't have started it so close to night, I probably could have gotten down there to finish him off in time. All right. Lessons are always being learned. Go. Go. We can always do another regular one here. Oh, a witch. The witch was up here. Aha. Right, that's perfect. Let's put these goodies here. There we go. Lots of ender pearls now, anyway. We've got this gateway pearl to do a real zombie party. Guess. How many guards do I have left? Just 2. That's not gonna cut it. So let's do another little one. Aha! Perfect. Should have enough time to do the real party. Unbelievable with this thing. How is it actually supposed to work? Use summoning. Oh my God. The pain. Why is that so painful? I just don't understand at all. Alright, I'm ending stream here before I get way too pissed off with that. But the arena works nicely. Just as long as nothing spawns on the other side of it. And if they spawn underneath, at least I have access to it there. And it's all lit up so that it shouldn't be too scary underneath. Yeah, we'll cut the stream off there at that point. I'll figure it out maybe off stream. Not too sure. But anybody who's checking this out after the fact, I appreciate you. Didn't look like I had anybody in here while I was live, so that is what it is. But I hope you all enjoyed this. I appreciate you all, and we will see you in the next one. Bye!